All right, guys, so we've got everything zeroed here, and now we want to go out into the field, whether shooting a match or hunting, and we want to use this setup. There's a couple things that we could be looking at here. We could be looking at dialing, we could be looking at holdover. Either way, we need to know how to use this optic in the field, right? So if I'm going to dial, then that definitely means I need to have some type of ballistic calculator, or I've done the math myself to understand what my dope card should look like, and I'm going to carry that dope card on me because a 600-yard shot could be 12.5 when I dial, but if I see that record-breaking elk at 600 yards, I may forget that I actually need to dial to 12.5. The dope card or the ballistic app is definitely going to help get you there. Now, another thing to understand is that if I'm really shooting this rifle and I'm putting more rounds through this rifle than 4 or 5 every year before I go hunting, I have a better opportunity or a better chance to actually understand what this entire setup is capable of doing at anywhere from 50 yards out to 600, 700 yards, depending on the range you have. What I'm getting at here is, here at this range, I can shoot out to 400 yards all day long. So I will put targets at 100, maybe 175, and then 200, 226, and work my way all the way out to 400. And then I'm gonna learn how to use this rifle with the reticle just for holdovers and work my way up, work my way down, just understanding the holdovers. And that's gonna be for those moments where I need to move through a course of fire pretty fast, or there's a deer that's coming in and I've ranged that area and I know that area is like 230. Well, if I know what my holdover is at 225, 230, I'm gonna hold over right there, take that shot. Now, if we really wanna start pushing the limits and we've got a little bit more time, we're under the clock at a match and we know we've got time to engage 7 targets out to 950 yards. We've got some wind. I'm gonna use a ballistic calculator, something like a Kestrel or even some things that are on my phone. And I'm gonna work through those and just put in my holds, right? So if I'm at 350 yards, then I would dial, look that up on my ballistic calculator, my Kestrel, dial there. My next one, 460, I would dial, 500, dial, and just work my way all the way up. So that's really how to understand what's going on in the field. It really comes down to going to the range, getting behind the rifle, putting rounds downrange, and working this rifle setup at different ranges multiple times a year. So when you go hunting or you go shoot competition, everything's dialed in and you're ready to go.